In a bold and explosive revelation, legendary comedian Katt Williams has finally broken his silence on 50 Cent's controversial arrest and what he claims was a deliberate sabotage and defamation campaign against Lil Meech. Speaking candidly, Katt slammed the feds for letting 50 Cent walk free and suggested that his influence might have played a dark role in manipulating justice. Even more shocking, Katt openly called for someone to put an end to 50 Cent, a statement that many believe is connected to Rick Ross's recent intimidation stunt. What Katt just said might be the most dangerous message sent in hip-hop this year. In an industry where silence is often mistaken for loyalty and truth is filtered through PR teams, Katt Williams has always stood out as a raw, unapologetic voice. And now, he's using that voice to call out one of hip-hop's most powerful figures, 50 Cent. This isn't just another celebrity beef. This is deep. In a recent no-holds-barred interview that's already sending shockwaves across social media and industry circles, Katt Williams laid out a chilling sequence of events surrounding 50 Cent's recent arrest and what he calls a strategic character assassination of Lil Meech, the rising star and lead actor BMF, the hit series executive produced by none other than 50 himself. Let's start at the beginning. Lil Meech, born Demetrius Flannery Jr., has been rising through the ranks as not only the son of the infamous Big Meech, but also a young actor holding his own in one of the most intense roles on television. But according to Katt, behind the scenes, 50 Cent wasn't helping Meech grow. He was setting him up to fall. According to Williams, 50 Cent orchestrated a silent campaign to sabotage Meech's public image. Katt claims that there were internal whispers, manipulated headlines, planted stories, and staged situations all designed to make Lil Meech look irresponsible, arrogant, and difficult to work with. He wasn't just being a boss, Katt said. He was being a puppeteer, and Lil Meech was a puppet he didn't want to succeed without chains. Then came 50 Cent's own legal troubles. After a series of behind-the-scenes disputes, the feds moved in on 50, arresting him on what were described as federal fraud-related concerns tied to offshore shell companies, illegal surveillance, and potential witness tampering. It was sudden, loud, and for a moment, it looked like justice was catching up to one of the most untouchable men in hip-hop. But then, as quickly as the headlines hit, it all disappeared. No mugshot, no court date, no details. Just a quiet release and an even quieter media retreat. 50 Cent was free, back to business, posting jokes, talking about liquor sales and movie premieres. That's when Katt Williams, fed up with the silence, broke his own. In a fiery sit-down interview streamed to over 1 million live viewers, Katt didn't just call out 50 Cent. He exposed him. The feds were wrong for releasing that man. Katt said flatly, but I can't blame him because when you control the media, the money, the mouthpieces, you control the narrative. And 50 Cent, he got all three on lock. The interview only got more intense from there. Katt said that 50 Cent's reach goes beyond the music industry, claiming he has connections in law enforcement, in the entertainment elite, and in political circles that protect him from the consequences that would crush anyone else. That man ain't got 9 lives, he got 9 handlers, Katt said. Every time he slips, there's a group of people waiting to clean it up. But perhaps the most jaw-dropping moment came when Katt looked dead into the camera and said, somebody has to put an end to 50 Cent. The room went silent. The interviewer froze, and the chat exploded. For years, Katt Williams has danced on the edge of controversy, but he's never pointed the barrel this directly. And when he said those words, when he made that statement, he wasn't joking. He was delivering a warning or maybe a prophecy. And now, fans are connecting the dots. Just days before Katt's interview, Rick Ross, another longtime rival of 50, made headlines with a cryptic and threatening Instagram post. Flanked by what appeared to be real-life hitmen, Ross said, "I'm coming for you." At first, it was written off as more rap theatrics. But now, with Katt's statements in the mix, the energy is shifting. Could Katt Williams' words be the match that lit the fuse? Some insiders believe that Katt knew exactly what he was doing, that by calling out 50 Cent's power, legal escape, and media manipulation, he was forcing the public to see what's been hidden in plain sight. But others believe he was sending a signal, not just to fans, but to Ross, and anyone else who has a score to settle. Let's not forget, Katt has been warning us about Hollywood power structure for years. From the entertainment industry's dark secrets to the manipulation behind fame, he's been exposing what others are too scared to whisper. Now, he's pointing all that energy at 50 Cent, and the timing couldn't be more explosive. But what exactly does Katt mean when he says 50 sabotaged Lil Meech? Well, according to sources Katt referenced in the interview, it wasn't just bad press. It was deeper. There were rumors that 50 Cent fed false stories to tabloids, that he manipulated scripts and storylines in BMF to marginalize Meech's screen presence, that he created conflicts between cast members to isolate the young actor. All this while smiling in public, promoting the show, and acting like a mentor. He wanted Lil Meech to shine, but only under his light, Katt said. The moment Meech started making moves of his own, started stepping out from under that Gina umbrella, that's when the sabotage started. If true, it's a devastating betrayal, and one that reflects a dangerous pattern. 50 Cent has long had a reputation for turning on allies the moment they become competition. Ja Rule, Lloyd Banks, Young Buck, Game, even his own son. The list goes on. But this time, Katt's saying it went too far.